Hi everyone, it's Coco, your candy aunt here, and today we're going to be making a daisy chain single. Now for this one, you're going to need 15 green beads, 5 yellow beads, and 30 white beads. If you want to use different colors, that's totally fine too. I have cut a little less than 2 feet of elastic, which is actually way more than necessary, but I like to have a little bit of extra. Okay, so we're going to start with 3 green beads, 4 white beads, and 1 yellow. So I'm going to put that on the string. 3 green beads, 4 white beads, and 1 yellow. I'm going to pull that to the end of the string right here. Okay. The reason why I like to cut a little bit of extra is so that I do have some space here so the beads don't just fall off. If you have cut a shorter string, you might want to just put a clip right here so your beads don't fall off. Okay, so I'm going to focus on this white bead here that's next to the 3 green beads. I'm going to pull the elastic through that white bead. Like that. And then I'm going to add 2 white beads onto the string. And this string is going to go through this white bead next to that yellow bead. So your string, let me actually loosen this up. Your string is making an S shape right here. The string is making an S shape. And when you pull that, you get a little daisy. Okay? So we're going to repeat that over and over. 3 greens, 4 whites, 1 yellow. On the long end of the string, I'm going to add 3 greens, 4 white, 1 yellow. I'm going to pull that to the end here. Okay. I'm going to pull the long end of the string through the white bead that is next to the green bead. And then I'm going to add 2 white beads on the string, and I'm going to pull it through this white bead that's next to the yellow bead. So it looks like this. Now right now, if you pick this up and you pull it, it's going to be very loose. So the trick here is that you want to move these flowers over to the left. Otherwise, there's going to be way too much space here. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to hold these flowers with my thumb and one other finger, and I'm just going to pull it to the left. And when I do that, now there's less space here, right? I think I'm going to pull it a little bit more to the left. Okay, much better. So now there's not a lot of space between. Perfect. I'm going to put 3 green beads, 4 white beads, and 1 yellow bead, and I'm going to keep going. Okay. So again, I'm going to go through the white bead that's next to the green bead. And then, oops, here we go. Then I'm going to add 2 white beads. You notice how my beads are flipping over. That's okay. Just remember that we're putting the string through the white bead next to that yellow bead, okay? going to look like this. Let's pick it up. You notice how this side is looser than this side. So I'm just going to adjust this by pulling this right string to the right and then pulling the flowers to the left. Okay, that looks good. Perfect. And repeat. 3 greens, 4 white beads, 1 yellow bead. I'm going to pull the string through that white bead. I'm going to add 2 white beads and then pull it through that white bead next to the yellow bead. Let's pick it up and pull it. Okay. And pull these flowers to the left a little bit again. Okay, good. And 3 green, 4 white, 1 yellow. 3 greens, 4 white, 1 yellow. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, I'm going to pull it through that white bead that is next to the green bead. And then I'm going to add 2 white beads. And I'm going to pull it through this white bead next to the yellow bead, like that. Let's check the tension. Actually, that's pretty good. You notice how when I pull it, the flowers kind of stretch equally apart. So that's good. If I wanted to make this tighter, I can. I could just pull all these flowers off closer to the left, like that, so that they're closer. I think I'm going to pull it a little tighter. So here we go, pulling it again. Pull the white flowers again. I like doing this with the cloth elastic, this one, instead of the clear elastic, just because there's a lot of pulling here, a lot of adjusting, and sometimes when you do that too much with the clear elastic, it'll snap. So these cloth covered elastics are much more durable. So again, just adjusting it, making them a little tighter. That is perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to tie a single knot, and then I'm going to do a double knot. So I'm going to pull this string through that loop twice. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some clear nail polish. It doesn't matter what brand of clear nail polish, anything will do. And I'm just going to dab this knot. Actually, before I even dab it, I'm going to cut it. So I'm cutting this knot. And then after I cut the knot, let's dab it with some clear nail polish. And that'll keep the knot from coming apart. And there you have it. There's your daisy chain single. Bye, guys.